Hey everyone, Miro here with more World of Warcraft. We just finished off the Mulgashan Vaults, and now we're going to be working on the Terrace of Endless Spring. It's not a very long dungeon. It's actually pretty short, but we're going to be doing it on Heroic because this end boss has an extra phase if you do this on Heroic. This is actually the one dungeon where we didn't finish
There's four bosses in this.
This one there's only 3, but you're right, there is 4. I remember. They'll see. Alright, I'm going to take a screenshot here, so stay right there. Okay, we're good. Alright, so the first one, boss, is the Jinyu Council here. So we're going to kill these apparitions of fear, or not. Oh, there we go. I still have my UI turned off. There we go.
You have what?
I had my UI turned off.
Oh, okay.
It's back on now. You sound awfully awake today. I don't like it. Go into sleepy mode.
Those would spawn ads, and they were very annoying. But since we killed them quickly, no ads.
Yeah, the ads were super annoying. Alright, so we're going to obliterate these guys as fast as we can. Each Jinyu here does something different.
Was not meant for your kind.
You'd want to tank them apart from each other. I think Asani casts spells, so you'd want a tank that was good at dealing with spells.
A storm approaches.
Oh, right, that'd be like a storm.
Yeah, he's casting Water Bolt, so he thinks he's cool.
My strength grows.
Ah, yes, okay, so when you kill them, their strength goes to the other one.
Not escape the storm.
All right, you'd have to... The dance! Oh, that was fun. People had problems with that. Can you imagine? Oh, I was attacking the wrong one.
None
The
can
Shah would
match
empower them.
my
That's right. Something.
strength.
Yeah, so they'd get,
Will not be
I think that one was actually the hardest one to kill last. Not so sure.
You're probably right. Is there an achievement for killing each one of them last?
The water.
Yeah.
I must resist. I shall
There's
not.
an achievement for like, yeah. Enough shock come in or something too, which was rough.
So here is the second boss here. He'll be coming down in a moment, I think. Oh, I know, he's over there. He spawns at the entrance.
Oh, right.
Yeah, couldn't remember which one of these paths he spawns on. This is Su Long. He's the gold serpent you just seen fighting the Shah of Fear when we came in.
I'm gonna go holy.
No, don't. The one sounds like Jafar's Burdiago. Enchanted Planet. Alright, Lindrig, you ready?
Oh. Where are you?
In front of the boss.
Okay, this is fine.
I'm just gonna obliterate it.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Wait.
Protected. I will
Oh, and these things
slay you.
would remove your stuff. Don't kill him yet, of course.
So as a tank, you didn't really actually want to, you didn't want to stand in the beam for too long because you couldn't breathe on it. But what you'd want to do is get Dread Shadows, then you'd run in, it would remove it, then you'd run out. Windshriek would drop nightmares on the Golden Sunbeam all the time.
Was that a problem?
Yeah, because people would be trying to stand in there, and then you drop the AoE on there.
Overwhelming fear.
See, this is the primary part of the fight. Oh, he did have a day phase, too.
Yeah, that's why I went holy. We have a minute, but I think it's worth showing.
I don't know. Go get rid of it. You gotta kill the little darker knights, though, because...
Yeah, those
I
would
don't.
kill us.
A lot of my attacks cleave, and there's still one out. Anyway, a lot of my attacks cleave, and I don't want to kill the boss, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
Where's our sunbeam?
There is not one.
We're at like 20 stacks right now.
This place
Hang on.
or die.
It's gone. 30 seconds until day phase, guys. Windshriek's gonna do a better job of killing the little lads this time.
I hope.
Unless they spawn behind me, because then I can throw my glyph behind me.
I don't remember the difference.
Between night and dark?
No, between heroic and non. Whoops. That's what happens if you get hit, by the way. You get feared.
Night becomes
Yeah.
day.
Alright.
So here's the light of day. And then ads would spawn, and you'd have to kill the unstable
I
stuff.
thank you, friend.
Or hear him fall.
I have been freed.
Yeah, you would heal him, and that used to be difficult.
She's gonna do a better job, 100%. Stuff of Nightmares. I love that item. So these ads were kind of interesting. You kill them. But they would also disperse into smaller ones, and you'd want people to kick them. If you didn't, they'd reform and shit. So here's Lei Shi. She ripples ominously.
She does.
Her reflection ripples the second time. Of course, this would all be happening while you're killing the ads, so
Sure.
you wouldn't get through it this quickly.
What are you doing here?
Oh, right. Her water thing put a huge debuff on you. It's honking at me because I'm not a tank.
How much damage is it doing?
Frost damage taken increased by 132%. It would stack up pretty heftily. Next special ability, 7 seconds.
Get away!
So she'd use this to blow you away from the group. Not all that exciting.
You try to run, because you could actually get knocked off the platform. Back then, we didn't have demon hunters, but I was a monk, so it's pretty nice. Just
I
like
think you could interrupt her maybe, or you had to hit her.
get away. I don't know.
Seems like a very long time.
There, I hit her.
Yeah. Okay, so she's gonna protect
Protect.
herself soon. There. And then you
Okay.
kill the ads.
And you'd have to do that while, also, thing, while she was doing this water cleave, which would absolutely just destroy. This is like the famous part.
Yeah, so you'd have to run around and try and find her. I think when you get near her, she appears.
Yeah, scary fog. Oh, that's right. There was like a mechanic if you were outside.
Yeah.
We should just kill her soon.
Yeah, well, we've still not the entire fight now, so.
Yeah.
Rude.
Did I? Was I? It was so cloudy.
Oh, hey, I got her pet.
Did you get her pen? Give it to me.
Spirit of the Spring. I already learned it.
You piece of shit. Anyway, probably staff, right? Your ears aren't working. Stuff of nightmares. You were right, Fluffy. Stuff of nightmares. Not flat. Staff. Stuff. Here is the Shaw of Fear. Probably the coolest looking Shaw of them all.
Look, behind you.
Good job.
I have to make the water not cloudy anymore.
Oh, tiny shell spider.
Will you help?
Back to discipline.
Your lights will go out. The darkness will envelop you, and you will fear the shadows that move within it.
This isn't the last Shaw that we deal with, but
It is a Shaw.
it's true.
You will know fear.
Forget what Eerie Soul is. Alright, that was just like an AoE thing.
Yeah. So this guy has an ability called Breath of Fear. It's you can see it on my timer there. Breath of Fear would cause an AoE of fear to go around the room, and unless the tank was standing in this area here, everybody behind would be safe. If they were, like, you see those gold lines coming up? If you got hit with Breath of Fear, you'd run. But if you could immune the initial damage, you would not actually take any, Oh, cool. I'm a shot.
Yes, this is a thing.
How do I change this? Oh, okay, there we go. So you come here and you do this, and then you get teleported out. Anyway, if you could immune the initial hit, you'd avoid the fear and the dot that it put on you. So as a Death Knight, I would just run.
You think it is so
You have the ball.
easy to
I see that. I don't know what to do with it, so.
It's an item.
Oh, come here. I can't target you.
Throw it to me. Where are you?
It's heading to you right now.
Okay.
Anyway, this is phase 2. This wasn't in the normal phase, right?
Move the daylight.
dread rises. It seeks the light. It
You'd have to move it so that people couldn't be hit in things. You would throw it to me here.
Naked and afraid on you.
Huh?
It's a naked and afraid on you.
terror.
I can't do anything right now, I'm afraid. And there's that. This area that we're in right now wasn't in the normal part of the fight. You had to actually fight him under here.
Oh.
This is a neat little realm, eh? Look at the sky.
I don't think you ever fought.
I
him.
never did fight him. I said I didn't.
It was a very, very long fight.
It's like
On North.
18
not
minutes or
abnormal.
something.
Yeah. Travel to the Dread Expanse. Oh.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool area. Alright, so we're going to end that recording there. Thanks for joining us for the Terrace of Endless Springs. It's a pretty cool place. I like it. And while the fights you don't get to see in their glory, you do at least get to see what they look like.